till Saturday night. Hold up. So
we've been playing this map a couple times. But
yeah, I like this map.
I do too.
And we're usually on this side. I think like one time we've been on the other side.
Yeah, we freaked out, and I think we freaked out, and then I think they freaked out because they were probably used to being on this side, and then that was it for them because I think they had a panic attack.
Yes. Is there going 14 hatch? Because that's the thing. Is he gonna extractor trick?
When I see things
should
like
be extractor tricking.
it makes and so since these guys were pre-made, I always wonder how they decide which person gets the gold.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder, because wouldn't you want the Protoss to have the gold? Unless you're gonna link spam, right?
Well, I don't know. If the Zerg wants to go... Well, I don't know, because if the Zerg wants to go like 3 hatch before pool or something, then he can just take these 2, and the Protoss can take this one, and that'll keep them both somewhat equal on economy. I'm not sure though, sometimes the Protoss wants to do slightly more one-base things, and so maybe the Zerg's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna go economy, and so then they'll take the gold. I'm not really sure. I think just in general, the Zerg is usually more vying for the economy position.
Well, but for
not only
minerals
one base,
specifically, right? Because I know before I even ask if I can take a gold, I have to look and see if I even have plans to use the minerals first. Because
yeah.
So
most of the people that we play against, I don't think, are quite that smart, and so they'll just be like, "Oh, well, I'm Zerg. I need to expand. So here's the closest expansion. Okay, go." No offense, and noob, on blah, 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 whatever the hell that guild is, but noobs.
yeah.
And we rate like noobs. So there you go.
Oh, well, good. This isn't the one that I thought it was, where they kill my second like 3 times in a row and.
No, I didn't want to watch that one. This was
shit out of me.
Yeah, that one, we tried to do what we did here. This one, we just did it a whole lot better. Either that, or they were a whole lot worse. I think it was a little bit of both. But
yeah,
it was basically the same match. They just went a lot crazier.
There's no way to see fucking larva count. So, the Zerg's not doing his injections. He doesn't have a second queen. He's still not doing injections. He's still not doing injections. He's still not doing injections. Still not. Okay.
There you go. Fun.
Still doesn't have a second queen coming.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say you could just walk his one queen over there and inject with all that extra energy.
Yes, but despite all that,
well,
he's still able to get mass lings, and he only has 6 little. Oh, he finally started his queen. He only has 6 drones on that gold. You don't need a lot. But Zerg, you have to fucking remember to be banking larva. This does not work. It's not sustainable if you don't bank larva. I don't care how many of my expansions you kill, it doesn't matter. Because I have a larva bank. Oh, and there's the whole position, I remember now.
Yeah, he's up to 8 larvae right now. Yeah. And he just spent all of them.
He just held position on him. Why? So, I can't hit control A, control R, because it's 2v2. What?
He does that because someone was like, oh yeah, when you're running through to kill a mineral line, then you have to hold position. And he's like, oh, well, what does that do? Oh, that kills stuff. Okay, that's what I'll do then. It's like, no, there's an actual reason to do it, and it's when there are lings and or a queen there, and you want to just get, and queen specifically, if it's like a natural out here, and there's like 1 queen and like 6 to 8 lings, and you don't really want to kill that queen, all you gotta do is all you gotta do is hold position, and they will attack the drones. But and I'm like, ah,
That was so
no.
perfect.
Yeah. And that's all the deadlings.
I know.
Bye bye.
Yeah, but he's able to keep cranking him out. Oh yeah, and he had this
Yeah.
dumb rally point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, Alaska did that too, where he ran a lot more links than that up. And we trapped all of them up on the ramp and killed all of them. That was so ugly.
Oh,
So,
look at this! Look at his mineral production. It's driving me insane. And you're supply blocking the
8
hell
and
out
0. Yeah, I know. Yeah, purple is on 19 drones. You're on 21 drones. I'm on 40 probes, and the other Protoss is 32. So yes, we are beating them economically.
And we're going to continue to do that because you just popped yet another one of their balloons.
Yeah.
And
well, at this point, he has way too many of them. He's on 7, which is 74 supply, and he's at 40 out of 72. So,
but
yeah.
But the thing is, like, that's the reason why I bring that up is because he's he's wasting minerals and he's wasting larvae.
Yeah.
Which means and now he's trying to build an extractor with the Banes and Lings down there. Those guys can't build an extractor.
He's like, what's the extractor thing again? So your map hack saw that you guys moved out right then. I know he's not a map hack or whatever. Okay. So...
well, he's trying to counter push, but I made the...
Okay, so hold on. So we got multiple things happening over here. So over here I could have pulled back, but I was like, he doesn't quite have enough stalkers to kill that, and those immortals are not helping him. Over here, when I expanded, that I made sure to build my pylons ahead of time, and the Mama Core. I also worked in Adepts, because Adepts greater than Signlings, not however Banes. Because of this though, I did not have a Warpin to save the wall, and so you are coming back. Both of our naturals are fine, and Lingbane up the front, and I killed that base, and I'm just like, voids. Dash shit on.
Yeah, and I don't know how we agreed that I'd go back, but it was obviously the right move because you almost could have just walled that off.
Yeah.
Which
I
I've
think
never
I probably just didn't.
But
I know. I think I tried to, and then I'm like, wait, that's not quite a wall. So.
And we do quite a good job at saving your drones. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, you got 12 drones saved from that, so all in all.
And now I'm killing robos. I killed a forge that was researching +1. He's not warping in. Okay, there he goes. That's not a super pylon though. So
he's trying to mute a transition, but muta's not greater than voids.
It's a numbers game.
It is. It's a numbers game, and that's it. It is not a counter. There's 3 more balloons headed to my base. Because... oh, and the mutas too!
Oh, well... oh, yeah. I need to attack, and I'm like, oh...
how do they not notice that they're making these...
oh my gosh. Oh, the muta. What the hell is this Protoss doing?
oh yeah, this is their big push.
Oh, yeah.
And Immortal Ling is nasty. Don't get me wrong. That could have been ugly. But
could have been a little ugly, but they were so far behind number-wise.
Yeah, I mean, you killed them almost completely by... actually, you did kill them completely by yourself.
Well...
here comes the Hydra brigade.
Yeah, we talked about this crippling thing, though. In a 2v1, or, well, 2v2, yeah, obviously. In a 2v2, if you make it a 2v1, GG. Pretty much. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure what that was. That was... well, I was just kind of surprised. a surprise thing for the freaking Protoss. He's like, oh well, I'm gonna make immortals. And
I
so
think he's
even
gonna
if I
mass
hadn't,
immortals. Like,
even if I hadn't attacked with those voids, then we still would have beat them composition-wise.
oh yeah.
And
Yeah, because I think I was
gonna
going
be a
hard
no.
Hydras that game. I think because
Yeah.
especially with the bad rally, it's like how do you not take advantage of that?
Yeah.
You're kind of obligated if they're gonna rally directly into your base to just cheese the shit out of them, and hopefully they learn their lesson. But we would have beat them irregardless. But still, it was pretty good. The Zerg,
Yeah.
that's not how you play. He didn't even have his fourth geyser. He had geysers down here, but obviously he's not collecting off them.
Yeah.
You can't build mutas without like 6 geysers or hydras for that matter.
Yeah.
So even if you have a gold actually makes it worse. Better. So
Well,
for upgrades.
Yeah. So that was fun. It's my new strategy for that is the 426 voids, and see what I can get done on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, that was ugly, and I don't think either one of them had upgrades.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
games
canceled the +1 for the other Protoss.
That's right. And that's the other thing too. If you can get even like 1 upgrade above them, it's not as much of a numbers game anymore.
Yeah. And we'll show you.
Oh yes. So GG's on this one.
GG's on.
Whee!